everyone, how are you? I hope you're well. I am a little bit red because I've been for a walk in the sun, and even though I've got my sunblock on, I'm still feeling a bit hot, so excuse the red face. I hope you're all well and enjoying the sunshine and being safe in the sun. Um, but today is our lesson three of five lessons this week. So first of all, before we begin, let me start by saying thank you for sending your work in. You guys have made an amazing start with your work on volume and capacity, and today's a bit of a fun lesson, so it's a bit more interactive rather than you guys filling out sheets and answering questions. Let's get started. Minimize me. I've come across here. Right, today's date is the 24th of June 2020. It's a Wednesday, and the LI is to use addition with capacity. So the task for you today essentially will be requiring you to use your addition skills to carry the task out. So you will need a pencil, a ruler, and paper. And I think what will be handy is if you had a jug with you as well. Okay, let's get started. So number two, just to get our brains working. Walk around the house, see if you can find these things. Maybe some clean detergent, a bottle of comfort you use in the washing machine, a bottle of sparkling water or squash, and some fairy liquid. Just have a look at them, look at the instructions to see if you can find how much liquid is in there. So if I show you what I have here. Right, so I have here let me show you this is my Viacal, which is clean limescale off stainless steel things. As you can see at the back, it says 500 milliliters. That means that in this bottle has a capacity of 500 milliliters. Then I have my washing up conditioner. At the back, it says, I don't know if you can see it, that there are 3 liters in there. And then I have my tonic water here, and somewhere up here, where is it? Here it is, up here. You can hopefully see, I don't know if you can see it, it says 1 litre up there. And finally, my fairy liquid, it says that it has 1,350 milliliters. So really, there are no right and wrong answers here. I want you to go around the house, just look around the kitchen. It's usually the kitchen where you find these things, to see how much liquid makes up, or is what's the capacity of these bottles, detergents, washing up liquids that we have in our kitchen and bathroom. Right, okay, so key vocabulary for today is capacity, volume, intervals, litres, milliliters, and measure. And let's practice reading some scales. So we did a lot of this work in the last 2 days, and the work you've produced has been excellent. But just pause the video and have a go at telling me which measurements are these arrows showing. Right, so this one here is pointing at 300 milliliters. This arrow here is pointing at 500 milliliters, and this arrow here is pointing at 900 milliliters. So well done if you got those right. Now let's do some more practice. What are these arrows pointing at? Pause the video and have a go. So this arrow is pointing at 200 milliliters. This arrow is pointing at 500 milliliters, and this arrow here is pointing at 700 milliliters. Good job for those of you who got that right. So today you're making your own potion, okay? So your potion can be made up of anything. It could be water, squash, comfort, very liquid. If you're allowed to use it, use it. Make sure you ask your parent or care's permission to use things that are around the house. And I think it'd be really great if you get the help when you're making this potion. If you need something that you can measure liquids out with, like a measuring jug would be ideal. Right, so let me tell you what you're going to do. So here is an example of what you need to do. So in this example, the person here has named their magic potion the invisibility potion, and they've said they've put in, as you can see, there's a scale on the side telling you what the measurements are. This person's put 120 milliliters of blood. It's not real blood, it's probably just raspberry juice. 70 milliliters of snail slime, 40 milliliters of dragon hair, 190 milliliters of vomit, 50 milliliters of eyeballs, and 130 milliliters of fairy dust. So you can be as creative as you like with this. And really, I'm trying to bring a practical element to our maths and a fun element to maths. And I want you guys to know it's not all about just answering questions. Just, it's hot. You can have a nice little task to do today. And then the person here has drawn out, they've put the scale up here. They've drawn out what 120 milliliters would look like. And they add on the 70 milliliters, and they add on the 40 milliliters, and they keep going up the scale. So this is really the task that I would like you to do. I'm going to go into it in more detail in a few minutes. Spaniard Dog said that the volume and capacity of the container can never be the same. Is he right or wrong? Now, this should look familiar to you. So you should all know the answer to this. The answer is that is incorrect, because when the volume of the container, when the container is full to the maximum level, yes, the capacity and volume are the same. So you should remember this question or this statement from yesterday. So now the time has come to complete your main tasks. Don't forget to take a picture of your work and email it to us at year3@grange.harrow.sch.uk. I cannot wait to see the exciting potions that you guys are going to create. Now, the sheet for where you can put down your measurements can be found on the Grange website under the online learning tab, Year 3, and the sheets that you will need will be labelled Maths Task 24.06.2020. When you go into it, you will come up with something like this. So it says it's time to create a potion. Choose 6 ingredients to add to your potion and list them with their amounts. Make sure that none of the individual ingredients are equal to 100 milliliters. So your potion must not exceed 600, it must not be more than 600 milliliters. So what we'll say to you is, don't say 100 milliliters of dog hair, 100 milliliters of eyeball slime. Make it a bit more challenging for yourself, and then draw in and colour in where those lines will be and label your potion. And here you can write down your ingredients. So have some fun with it, colour it in, make it look beautiful. I can't wait to see. And task 2 is to create your own litre of magic potion. So the first task, you're creating 600 milliliters of potion. And the second task is to create a litre of magic potion. And you may include only 7 ingredients. Your potion may be no more than 1 litre and no less than 800 milliliters. None of your ingredients can equal 100 milliliters, be too easy. And draw in your ingredients on the jug template and write the amount. So you've got your jug template there. And those are your tasks for today. So have as much fun as you want with it today, please. And if you want to do the task, here it is. So your challenge, true or false, 200 milliliters plus 1 litre plus 750 milliliters equals 2 litres, true or false. And if you think it's false, then tell me what the right number sentence should be. And that's it for today. So I hope you have fun, guys, with making the potions, and I will see you tomorrow for more maths. Take care. Bye-bye.